Today, everyone, do that 3020 here. Got my son today running the camera.
Hi.
So we're going to be changing the fuel filters on the 3020. Got a little bit of work today to do with it, so we're going to change the filters. I haven't changed it. It's been a while. So anyway, everyone that owns one of these tractors, changing fuel filters pretty standard procedure. There were a couple of different variations of the filters, but for this one, we just got two filters. Basically got a stage 1, stage 2 filter, and this is that's what we're going to be doing today. So first thing I always do, there may be a right way or wrong way, or do it by the book. This is the way I've always done it. I've been around this tractor all my life, and that's the way my daddy taught me, and it works. So this is the way I do it, and I just thought you all would like to join me today. This is the kind of filter I use. If I find them on a good deal or a clearance or something, I like to buy these up, and so today we're just going to be installing a couple of these orange filters. So the first thing I always do is fill them up with fuel. I always just stand them up in whatever I can find to fill them up, and I always just take some good clean fresh fuel, fill them up. These plants are dead, so I'm not killing anything here. It's not a big job filling these filters up, or changing the filters rather. So we're going to do that today and get it serviced out. My daddy always told me on a diesel engine, tune-up is basically air filter, fuel filters. So anyway, we'll go ahead and take these off. Take just a basic oil filter wrench to take it off. I like to do one at a time. Got an O-ring. I'll replace this O-ring here. O-ring right here, replace it with a new one. Get it seated good. Get the new one. Put it on. It is a messy job. Taking oil filter wrench, it's hard to get your hands around it, so I always do take my oil filter wrench, just give it a couple little, just a kind of a snug right there. I'll change this other one out. I don't expect these to be dirty at all. The fuel's clean going in. I had to replace this tank, fuel tank. It's been some years ago now. Found a used one out of Pennsylvania, Wingers of Myerstown, where I've found the fuel tank used. Actually was a tank from a 3010, but it fit perfectly. It was just one little difference on it, the vent, but that was no issue. Replace this one. The starter gets in the way of this one. say, it is a messy job. Can't seem to get into the wearing the gloves thing, so I just get it on the hands. Now, as soon as I put these on here, I like to crank it up right away. Okay. Just start her up, make sure everything's good to go. Sometimes it may die, sometimes it may not. It died, no big deal. Here, I think a couple of years. So we see no debris in the filter. There really wasn't even anything wrong with them, but I just wanted to go ahead and do it. Like I say, these plants are dead, so we're not. Our filters are still good. But anyway, it's got a couple fresh ones on it. We're good to go for a while. Alright everyone, we had a little camera malfunction. The camera died out on us, so we're picking video back up. We've let it idle for a while, and everything is dry. Everything's dry here. There's not going to be no leaks. There won't be no issues. This is just a standard routine job. I just wanted to share it. But anyway, so the plan for today will be, we'll get everything cleaned up, all the mess cleaned up. The plan for today will be to run the tractor for a while. Got a little bush hogging to do with the Woods Cadet 84 7-foot bush hog. Took the cover off, put a tube of grease in it to run it for today. The seal is gone, so it will not hold any gear oil at all. But I've been running it like that for 9 years with grease in it, and it's doing just fine. It's just inconvenient. So we're going to run the tractor today, and if time permitting, keyword time permitting, I'd like to hook the 2-bottom plow up, play around with it, and maybe get that planter out and clean it up. And I need to put the chain back on the sprocket and do a few things to it, but we'll see if I can get to that. But want to give a special shout out to Scott's Small Farming and Things. He outside of my family, he's given me my first, he has been the first one to subscribe. We're just now getting this YouTube thing kicked off, and so I want to thank you again, Scott's Small Farming and Things over there in North Carolina. So thank you, and we're going to play around with the tractor today. So everyone have a good day. Again, happy Father's Day to everyone tomorrow, and we'll have some more videos coming.